Actually,
why does it suck if it's simple? Because it's too simple.
That just isn't going to be intercepted by the interceptor.
Just because it's simple doesn't mean it's a good map.
Here,
Normally means it's a bad map.
You know, with the Sova and a few other
GE
things,
on defense, Zeta on
overall,
attack.
you can kind of toy with the map a little bit more, but looks like both teams want to go for this B main fight pretty early.
Recon quickly cleared out. This is the spike. So Zeta have to be particularly careful here as the swing out. Eco going to be taken down.
Win their first pistol here. It's currently 2-0 on the pistols.
Loses his life, loses the gun. Now it's on the rest of Zeta.
Oh boy, did I just
a very nice volley of
do
shots.
that thing?
Autumn, however, on this reposition, does it go red? Filta seemingly suspicious of this and will be able to find him as Crystal does get rid of Absol. So in the end, a 2v2. Damage suffered on both sides. Long rotate here from Sabi. Shows if he can find this kill. Prevent the flank. It would be monstrous, but it's going to be Sabi to take him down. And once again,
too many angles, man. His pre-aim was good.
SugarZero, no utility to speak of aside from this smoke.
Alone.
Good awareness from Zota, just guessed wrong on which angle Savi would already have gotten to.
Out wide, spots him, but cannot kill him.
Hey, very nice. First pistol for them.
Single shot to kill, but it's going to be Global Esports finding their first
This one might be
series.
convincing. They
Yeah,
got a nice abyss.
Swinging out with the rest of his team. They get that confirmation early. Jeez. It's all about that confirmation early off that recon. The quick clear of it. They want to keep going. Fantastic work.
Eyes on you.
That's the hope here. If you're Global Esports, this time push out going to be over towards A main. A little bit of space given up. Meanwhile, Zeta, full stack in towards mid.
Well,
Couple of smokes there.
Yudo might get
the
jumped
double
on.
layer for Zeta in their comp. Yudo though.
Spot of the one. Immediately turns around, pops that interceptor crystal. Hell of a shot. It's rid of SugarZero. Push the corner. Avoids taking damage as well, and Zombie will get into the mix. Not going to be flawless, but pretty damn close.
Yeah, very nice.
One casualty. As the weapon will get scooped up, juggled around. It's a 2-0 start.
Huge. Just a great read. No overstay. A nice little outplay
Zavi is
from
a
Yudo.
one-trick Astra. I mean,
Take
it's
down
one
the
of the
Waylay.
better metas to be there at the moment.
Looked like a shorty to me. And, just right on point. That's what you're gonna need. The mosquito caught there.
Calling it out. Well, so far, the mosquito's getting swatted, so.
That's where mosquitoes belong.
That is true. But let's see if this one's going to.
GE for their
Actually gonna
bonus. Full pass and push over towards middle.
It is a very
They
scary
can reinforce
bonus.
B
Global Esports
early
have
with this
a ton of
TP.
firepower.
Interesting call here for Global to just go down mid themselves. Set up for these extra angles.
Yeah.
Sota gonna have to go big here on the
Gonna
backside.
get tested.
Needs to keep this flank under control, and he can't.
Oh, Yudotan.
Planted.
Seemingly just in his element when he's playing this veto. Continuing to put up numbers. Finds another crystal. Doing the quick hops here around the back of sight. Trying to just get a wider angle. Get some damage through. Staved off as the saturate flies. Drone, however, going to be his demise. Absol push the corner. Crystal falls to the wayside. TP forward, SugarZero flush against the walls. Spam out from XDL to try to draw the attention. Now SugarZero striking here in main.
Whoa.
Cleans up 3, but gets spotted
Guy
right
did
before the smoke blooms.
unbelievable though
Able
on
to collect the
site.
headshot. Dart finding damage. The spray coming in. Now looking to just try to hold this 1.5. Shock Dart, however, not going to kill, but the follow-up shots will do the trick.
SugarZero rounds.
Bonus not going to be converted, but
They
still
need a lot of them.
only XDL walking away from this one.
Yeah, it's a really costly bonus. And SugarZero bails his team out big time. Again, I love the presence that Global Esports is showing on the map. I do also really like the way that Absol's playing today. Getting aggressive early in the post plants, trying to keep Global Esports off guard. We saw it on Haven a couple times. This time he's doing it when Crystal just is not ready. Drone is out.
Okay, big
already
round.
Yudo has his ult. So that's a
I mean, big
scary
round, 4 in
prospect.
each.
Pops it as soon as he feels any
Insta pops
pressure.
ult. He has a way of getting out over towards
Well, not
heaven.
getting the
Fast
scalp.
rotate if they did
They know
go
his
A, not
position, though.
happening.
Eco Trying to scale forward and will be able to flush him out. Absol
Wait, how's this guy allowed to run like this?
Navi up on high!
God, how's this guy allowed to
do?
do that?
Down.
All three.
Taking Eco just so very long to be able to get back onto the
It's
angle. after
obviously a
the
lovely
refract
smoke that he has to play around, but they
Loses
saw him
out.
so early.
on all of his teammates. Refract's back away once again, but now the double pinch is coming through. It's going to be Autumn
God, he's
on the low
absolutely
ground,
owned
sweeping
it.
the corner to
I don't know,
deliver
man.
the
I would
final
love to
blow.
see all three of their POVs, though. All
Jeez.
three of them saw him cross at one point, so they should be all aiming up there.
Love Zavi, man. He is so sweet. He is so smooth.
And he's killed their teammate. Then he
This-
crosses. Two of them
Watches
see
the
him.
way they go away. Oh, better deal with these other guys by my smoke.
Oh.
Wow, that last one. But yeah, I love the way Yudo's playing. He's just trying to buy time for those reinforcements to
great
get
shots
there.
from him.
I ain't ulting that.
So clean. Well, now kicked back onto the
Oh.
thrifty attempt. And what a brutal way to have it begin. Patman
Yeah, I was
considering
gonna say,
going for
don't-
something even more aggressive. It's just going to be
Don't need to go for that
up and
big
over the
TP play
top
against
peak there
Eco.
from Eco, but immediately refracts out to safety. No chance for the Bucky to really get any value here.
Yeah, I was just hoping with that early aggression that Global Esports showed that he was going to be able to at least find one. Got in there quick, but Global Esports just fanned out. Now they know pretty darn well Patman so far forward that they can overstack the B area. Watch the mid, double check it, but
I mean, Autumn's here to back it up, but I don't think Zabi really even needs the help.
Yeah, he might be in for a crazy
Trying to
score.
chip away at it. SugarZero does manage to TP up and over as Eco dropped. Crystal joining on this angle. Cuss a little bit wide, unable to get the stun there on TXTLL. And SugarZero, they passed over the Bucky, and suddenly he's looking to make a go of this one. Gets the spot on the Uton, shoves him back with a paranoia. Patman dropping down, noise made. SugarZero will be contained for now.
Player
But
standing.
Shota catching him off guard. Uton, dropping down, but doesn't find the punish.
No
Gonna be
way.
Shota with the recovered Vandal.
Dude, what
to
was it?
go
What was his
ahead,
play here?
lock
Did
up
he
a
TP at
thrifty
the
for
top
Zeta
and TP
Division.
behind with the Bucky? I think so. Was it this?
I mean, they
TP
just
up here, TP behind.
they have a great read here. Does Global Esports? The macros immaculate.
I mean, a 4v5 thrifty.
Yeah.
Oh no, he just
Oh,
uses the
he's
smoke. He
behind
just
him.
uses the smoke close.
Oh my goodness. Just a great
what
little
a play that
outplay
is.
there from SugarZero.
I mean, he's responsible for both their
He
rounds.
is all hell.
Look at all these
I can
ults, though.
hear Frost yelling.
Yeah, yep, I can hear it too.
With
Oh.
SugarZero, they're right back to it.
Force him down to an eco.
Heading
He's
here
still
in mid.
going.
Finds Patman. Let's have the smokes now dropped. Still trying to find a punish, but they're already well through the wall. Not much that Autumn can do just with that classic in hand.
There.
Yeah, this is
Spike
going to have to
planted.
be explosive for GE. Do you invest the Cosmic Divide here? You're so far out. Just starting to get pieces into place.
Oh.
Okay. There's an
I mean, the
extra
timing
layer,
on this
though.
luck is so
Shota
good
on
right
this
now.
Timing. Has to tuck back. Thank you very much. And gets the turnaround as well. Great punish. Just playing off the audio
They can
gorgeously.
keep this one clean as well. The money would be great.
Right. Break their way
Hey
forward.
man, they'll take that.
Finds Absol, but nothing more. Zeta Division
Not
tied it up
bad.
at 3-3.
Yeah, great little read here from Shota. And the call to set him up, the ultimate. If you want to find any silver lining in that round for Global Esports, it's that you got the convergent paths out of Zeta, but again, SugarZero aggressive with the TPs. Seeing a lot of new looks from Zeta. They're willing to take some risks, take some chances.
Well, Zeta guy's not there, but the energy certainly is.
That's right. That's what we're talking about. More of that.
A lot of ults, and every time they've had this Yoru ult, it's been pretty decisive, good rounds. Problem is this TP is going to get shot, right?
TP into it to set up
Bro,
a
he
dimensional
just
threat.
took it as they shot
Yeah.
him.
Cosmic Divine now fully bloomed.
Spots them all. He has a
Over,
little
looking for the push.
angle
and-
to go through.
okay.
Dude, they didn't even consider it. Guys.
Oh, things are starting to get a little bit
Now what?
frantic. Absol's going to be called with util in hand. Zavi able to find that
Dude,
kill.
he thought it was so obvious that he had to flash out, and they didn't even
Called
consider
as
it.
the spike
That's
is
crazy.
planted. SugarZero, Paranoia at the ready. Patman
Oh,
already
fine.
lurking within the smoke. Seems like they had no idea whatsoever.
Wait, they know. Guys, you can't play this off site.
Cannot find the transfer, only takes out Autumn. Shota, however, up
Oh.
on high once again. Backstabbing 2, tries to get the drop down into the kill. Cannot find it. The wall's now collapsing.
I mean, it's planning for him,
Shot
but he's
darts
gone
available. XDL
right.
having to cut back over to this coast side, looking for the spam.
Okay.
Finds it.
Well, let's
It's held to
shock.
half, but he doesn't have Patman
Nah,
low,
there's
so
not enough
Patman just
damage,
holds
man.
the fuse. Gets the
Unlucky,
kill in the
bro.
end. Makes it maximum pain for him, but cannot get the round win, so the lead is reestablished by GE.
I mean, Patman did great, dude.
Things starting to get a little bit scrappy in this match.
The Yori got unlucky. I can't believe they
Absol
didn't
there
even consider it.
just
There's 3 of them that
quite
potentially
on
saw
point
this.
with the timing. This time, Patman's starting to figure out that SugarZero wanting to do his best Mako impersonation, TPing into these smokes, trying to find value out of it. It worked a couple times for SugarZero, but some of those aggressive TPs.
Hey, after winning the
Pat's
round
ready
because they
for
don't
it.
have that much money,
Smiles
they
and
just
high
decide to
fives.
eco. So
Global
honestly,
Esports
Zeta's
up
chance to
5-1.
get really good value
Bit of
from this.
info on
They
that
can get their
mid
money
push, but
high
it's
by
just
not
gonna
losing
allow
too many,
GE to
man.
take
They're
a little bit more
doing a
space on
great
both sides
position.
of the map. Oh,
Good start.
SugarZero.
Bro, he's really on.
ADS's finds value. Economy, though, a little bit off for Global Esports, even with the wins. They're on Sheriffs and a Bandit. Do have some ults. Oh, Shota, the fadeaway.
Clean on it. Does he have a second? No. It's going to be good for him. Sugar taken down here, so 2v3, but the Vandal recovered. Yudotan quickly trying to go on this flank.
What are we
Crystal
doing?
holding his own. An immediate shot between the eyes. So eliminated now. This flank continuing to get closer and closer. And right now, Zeta Division, no idea about this whatsoever. Attention completely paid forward here into the site towards Crystal.
Revealing area.
Gives away his position, but it's all about disguising Yudotans as much as they possibly can.
Spike planted.
Backside plant, however, very wise from them, and it seems like Zeta have sussed this out.
Oh, the timing here. Crystal should have a pretty good idea, yeah.
Double ring around the Rosie, he's got a pretty damn good shot. So into the corner, the dink is found, and Crystal
Oh, that's such a bad round to
gets it
lose,
done. The
bro.
6-shooter
They
ringing
eco
out
to kind of
true.
accept it, save
4K
money for the next
him,
round,
a
and they
thrifty
still
of their
win.
own. Global Esports
Dude, why did
stretch the lead.
why did Echo do this? What's he trying to achieve from this? I don't get like
well in the Wild West. That
don't
was
get
some fancy shooting. It's
what he thinks the
great
benefit
read,
of
though, to
this
take
is.
down Absol, trying to come up around.
They know this guy's close,
After
so they
that
have the
backside
info,
plant, he goes,
and then he just
"Oh,
starts
you're
jumping
not
around with his
on
knife out.
site anymore? I
He
have
was
a pretty
gonna
good idea where you
TP.
might have
What's the
gone."
extra information that he's
So
getting
ready
there, though?
for it. So quite a bit of damage done to XDL from his teammate to finish up the 4th. That's all about him playing his life so well. Never overstaying his welcome.
Deploying drone.
Close to a stack deck here for Global as well. As, grab the orb, has the evolution, so that's 4 ultimates for Zeta to try to contend with. As Crystal stunned up there within the smoke. Will get flushed out.
Dude, that fast hits are nice, though. I'd be down to just watch him go fast every single round.
Has to cancel it. Now is so very far away. Some damage dealt, so 2v4.
They go good. They go good set XX.
For Zavi and Patman to make a go of this, but need to find those opening kills. SugarZero just lingering there within the smoke. Shrugs off the paranoia, swings. Eventually will get traded out. Rather taken down. Zavi's able to find one. Patman just stomping around. Trying to get this defuse started. Spam out, Patman down to 10
that
now.
dink's gonna make it easy.
And there's another shock dart available, but won't be needed. XCL with 3 gets Zeta up to 4.
The fast set strats are really good, though, for sure.
The Japanese squad.
Yeah, and this is one of
They
those
got some nice
rounds
ults here
where
as well.
Zeta just turns up the tempo, and this
Dude,
is the
GE
kind
have
of
to eco
calling
again.
that
They can
I'm
definitely
really
get a hero
enjoying
gun
today
into
is when
that.
they just have a read. They're like, we could take some top mid, we can cut through the the breakable doors real fast and catch GE a bit off guard. Just put him back on another eco. So they're looking much sharper today overall. Challenge of this angle has to be respected.
No real ambiguity on the push-up here. Eco is making plenty of noise.
Oh, this server ult could get so much.
Able to find one, finds himself a second.
Really
Crystal
good.
crunching with that Hunter's Fury, takes out Shota. Fantastic early advantages here for the side of Global Esports. They look to pull off another thrifty.
Take flight.
Was SugarZero in the gravity well when he hit that?
Might have been.
Jeez.
Smoke sent to try to block the drone, but
Planted.
did get spotted. Will
Off,
retreat.
off-site.
Double flank coming
I mean,
through. Scrappy and Pat
When does he
make
get
their
his
way
smoke
around.
back?
Back through this attacker's side spawn.
Dude, Paman just smoke
now
on Spike
recovered.
again here. Just wins the round,
Focus
surely.
forward after the tap.
Paman, you gotta smoke that
Starting to
Spike,
cheat up.
bro.
Okay,
Please.
SugarZero turns back at the last
Okay,
little
well.
moment there, but Crystal again with that Sheriff. Deadly. Takes out Eco
They
off
get
camp.
eco twice.
Global Esports, once again, just continuing to stop Zeta from tying it up.
The individual decision-making from Crystal is so good right now. He has such a good read on the game. Obviously, the beginning of the round is setting him up. You know, having that contact at A main to set him up for the Hunter's Fury here. They're just going to challenge it anyway. Gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink there to try to slow it down. Shota gets caught way in the back of it, too. Yeah, here it is. What is that?
What
Right
is
as he gets
that?
pulled in.
One enemy remaining.
And then just good timings from Crystal. It's very close from Zeta, but I mean, suffering another thrifty. Start whittling away at the morale. See if they can pull off
Yeah,
one
they
of
would
their
have
own.
had such a
Hero
nice
rifle in
half
the
if they
hands
didn't
of
get
Absol.
eco
Otherwise,
twice,
just
bro.
Sheriffs are in a stinger across everyone other than Shota. Shoulder spotted.
Ooh.
Ultimately not the biggest punish though, and Eco is the one to clear the dart. SugarZero on the face forward, gets taken down. Eco now dead. Absol trying to collect this kill. Will eventually be able to do so. Needs a hell of a lot more.
Curious if the Autumn thought about ulting there to... Yeah, here he goes. I was going to say, he needs this info. He needs to re-clear the space.
And we'll go
Yeah,
for it.
it's only one they don't
Spawning
know
out the two
about.
here, top mid. Backs away to safety, goes for the exit. Weapon to be recovered around the corner though if they make their way towards the A site. They're just getting further and further away from Shota, who's been put on a bit of an island.
Kind of going to be interesting with Udostan still sitting on his ult.
I mean, if Udo doesn't
Think
get
about that
one,
Hunter's Fury and post plant, but
Let's pray that he undercuts into right in front of you.
then they should win, but
exactly.
He's on the outskirts of it, so can't use it for the moment.
are they going to plant before trying to get a kill?
Backside.
Yeah, it's pretty hard now to win this.
Spike planted.
Crosscut gonna be destroyed.
Oh,
What's his
Shota's
timing
so
like on the like middle?
Scanning ahead.
Push out. Wow. That is a must-win fight for XDL. Finds one, but Absol falls to the wayside.
This Astra's so far behind.
As XDL comes up with a kill, and he's got
No,
himself into a
Astra
position
suck.
where he might just be able to use his Hunter's Fury as well.
Bro, he's just going to tank this
Finds himself
over.
a third. Udatan just looking to try to hold this one
Player
down.
standing.
No, he's
Jumps
too
off of
far
it.
away,
Shota,
man.
The footsteps hurt, but Udatan! The
That
guided
Astra
missile
didn't do
himself.
anything.
Two quick shots for a Red Bull clutch. Global Esports lock
Last
up the
round in
lead.
the half.
Looking for an 8-4 at the half.
Yeah, and this is kind of one of those moments
The veto value? Yeah, I
where
mean,
a lot of people
the ult
ask,
meant
why
that he
not
couldn't
just rip
pop his
the
ult
Vito
back.
ult, like right at the beginning of the round, right? It's because in this case, there's a Hunter's Fury there. So what Udatan can do is wait to use his ult until he's in a situation where he's in a spot to defuse. He can rip his ult. That means that Hunter's Fury can't find value the way you want it to. Those deep
Very calm
post-plant
with it, though, you
positions
gotta say
Zeta's
that.
established become a hindrance to them. And so they have to push him, and that's in Udo's favor. So well played.
Okay, back to the site, XX.
Convergent path rather. Forward here onto the B site. No one getting caught by that one, but Autumn now lingering in around the
Ooh,
back.
nice
Reads
shots.
the re-clear there of a window. Shota and XDL both destroyed.
Last player
Hunter's Fury to never be seen.
This is lovely to watch
Zeta
this
will
round.
fall, and it's all SugarZero finding one, looking for a hell of a lot more. Running out of bullets, though, and Unaton will get the knife. So 8-4 at the
Yeah,
half.
dude, Zeta
Global
will look
Esports
back at this and be like, man, we should have won this half, to
looking
be
like they're
honest.
finding their footing here as this half went on.
Yeah, and this last round is the global esports that I saw against Varel in terms of their quick reactions, their ability to trade off of each other really quickly, the push and pull. Obviously, the first 2 kills, phenomenal, set up this round really nicely. Great decision here to finally kind of pull a maneuver that you haven't out yet to push into that window position. But the way they're playing on site there, using each other
Halftime.
is a little bit of bait to get those kills. That was something they were
Gonna
doing
eco
really
twice,
well.
yeah.
It was the trading that was
Considering they
stellar
didn't actually
for
win a
Global
pistol in this
Esports
one as well, it wasn't
in
too
their first
bad.
match of the year.
It should be pretty easy
Four-round
for Global
deficit
now.
for Zeta
Well,
Division.
I guess the
Swapping now
veto
forward
doesn't
onto
do
the
too much on
defending
attack.
side. We saw some really good stuff from them, being able to almost look like this, this could have been a 6-6 scoreline. Just falling shy of it at the very end. And I mean, a big part of the early advantages for Global Esports had been Zavi. What a performance from him with this Astra.
That's looking better than last week. Yeah,
And he's
for
just,
sure.
yeah, it ain't no thing, ain't no big deal. I got this, boys. We're locked in. It's our map pick. Let's close this out.
Surely,
But, again,
surely Zeta
you're a
does
Zeta
plays to
fan,
fight
things
the
looking better
Saints
today
and doesn't
in a
let
lot
them
of
have
different
free
ways.
sights
Oh,
with a
sure.
veto.
there's some fragging out there. There's some good macro again, like we saw in their first half of Corrode versus Full Sense. It's going to be a tough prospect up this global esports team on this defender side of Abyss. Well, that's not nice.
Why have they done that?
It's true.
It is a fact.
It is a fact.
A less fun fact, but it's a fact.
Look at this. Oh, Axel spotted. Oh my God,
One.
he just
1
gets out.
HP.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
that's so
Well,
much
okay.
damage.
CL just fishing where that goes, eventually able to find a kill as Unaton does get taken out. Absol going to be spotted here by the drone, waiting for them to face forward. And still is able to find some value.
It's 2 with 1.
Himself a second kill.
Down A.
Gets 2, clears all the
One HP. I mean, that's
space
just
as well,
absolutely
spots the
miraculous. He
spike.
has bought so much time as well as put the spike down on the floor. Patman doesn't have a smoke. Has to get across to grab this spike.
Guy did unbelievable though, didn't he?
will be
Big
found.
swings.
Could just end up being a triple face forward here from the side of Zeta Division. Is Patman going to be taken down in transit, trying to make his way to backside. Zavi is now asked to do the borderline unthinkable. Smoke to fall, and he too shall
Very,
go
very
down.
nice.
Zeta
3-1
Division,
on the
3-1 in
pistols.
pistols across
Yeah.
the 2 maps played. Looking to try to get themselves right back into the driver's seat here on Abyss.
Down to 1 HP. It's all just a bait. Yeah, I was wondering what happened there. Just spam through the smokes. Also, I'm not sure if somebody just didn't clear that recon in time for Absol, or if the player wasn't quite in place. But anyway, all's well that ends well.
As if he's getting 2 on 1 HP, that was
crazy.
kind of insane.
He's a
Also,
berserker.
the
Lowers
spam at
HP,
middle
one
just
damage
did
does.
so much, so it's just going to be a hard round no matter what. Full eco apart from a bandit, that's it.
Put it back up from Shota, but will just quickly make his exit. Dashing across. Shota spamming, able to find 1. Patman eliminated.
3 smokes to
Off the
connect.
maze of smokes,
To
but
just
kills will still ring out.
let's do 3 smokes, caterpillar smokes.
Spike plants some money gained. Somehow okay, I was going to say XTL not spotting out
Oh,
Crystal's
kills,
head there,
though.
but we'll be able to take him down in the
Has
end.
to get really good money.
A flawless anti-eco, despite the early chaos. Zeta Division, 2 rounds away from trying to tie it up. If they can get a bonus converted with the firepower they have, 4 Bulldogs, as well as this Outlaw. And who knows, they may just be setting us to split.
Yeah, absolutely. Just try to pop out of the smokes. 1, 2, 3, everybody go, and it's slammed by Zeta. Like you said, you get a little extra cash out of the spike plant at least. Does everybody have that full armor they
Yeah,
do?
how to
for
get value out
Global
of that.
Esports, so
But Zeta
able
on their
to
bonus
get
go
the 4
4
rifles.
mid.
nobody's going to be one-tapped without a headshot from the Outlaw.
Whoa.
Flash there.
Recon
Yudotan
deep, double
hacking a
smoke, and then
little
you TP over towards here, and then you can
Absol
kind of clear B as well at the same time.
Himself the escape valve right to the back of sight.
Yeah, I mean, they
a good
create so much
pullback
pressure
here.
that the time might get low on this round.
A lot of attention generated on this side of the map. Now,
The problem for
how
GE as
quick
well is they
Global
got
Esports
no
is to make
info
this
past this
rotate.
line as well. Like,
They wanna
all of
go
this is a question
double
mark.
check mid quick.
They got to clear a lot.
Going up against a bonus. Blown out. But
So far forward. He'll just go ahead and make his exit. Still there at back sight. Like you said, pretty clear of mid here from Global Esports as Zeta just kind of continues.
Yeah,
to
1
send
minute and
out
they're still clearing over
a good
towards
amount of their
B.
utility.
yeah, you want to make sure mid is dealt with, especially going up against a bonus, because a lot of teams might just go for that overstacked push.
Hey, re-cleared from here. Okay, we'll just get the spot. Get some shots coming out. So seems like Zeta now having the confirmation. Start getting set up. The paranoia going to be sent out. And Patman gets taken
Big
down.
smoke, mate. Big smoke.
Still in the
Oh my
hands of
god, all
Zombie,
that.
but just doesn't expect this repeat.
Please
And
smoke.
SugarZero nearly finds himself a third. Shot the spotting one. Utah trying to run him down, but just gets caught out.
Damn, pistol into a
As
bonus.
Zeta convert
Stop
the
paying
bonus.
attention.
One away from tying it up.
Sitting up.
Oh boy. What nice layering of the smokes there by Shota. I mean, obviously, this is just that little bit of contact in mid. SugarZero's prepared with the paranoia. Puts it to good use.
Dude, SugarZero.
So worried about
3
a
rounds.
top mid counter swing.
On 3 rounds.
On the repeat, SugarZero just able to completely
Sounds
outdo
so
Zabi.
good.
Thrifties, however, have been favorable to the side of Global
Yeah, I was going to
Esports,
say,
so
please don't get
nothing
ecoed
is,
3 times at
for
one
free
map.
here for Zeta Division. They're gonna have to still fight.
They can one-shot
tooth and
everyone
nail
with
for this.
Aloe.
You got a stinger in there, a couple sheriffs and a bandit. Definitely a little bit of extra cash to
Well,
throw at
they're
this
through the
with those
choke.
Lost bonuses. Grabwell slows it up momentarily.
Bowman's up and over the top is Absol. 3 quick
Down
kills.
A.
Flat into the
Enemy
follow-up
remaining.
onto Crystal. Autumn now going to be taken down. Patman by himself. Able to find some damage. Swaps the weapon though.
Very,
And
very
can't get thrown
nice.
out in time. SugarZero.
It's even
As
and they're
a
up
dead.
against a solo
That's 4
Euro
now.
on attack.
Consecutive for Zeta Division as they tie it 8-8.
Timeout?
Looks like it.
Yeah, because they're in trouble.
Should be. Need to rally the troops a bit more here. Oh, there's just chaos on the front of the site. Everybody's just trying to break through. Everybody's looking Absol's way, especially after he gets the 2-for-1.
Timeout.
Good times over at the hub.
That looks fun.
That kill to be there after that first series.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Let's see what this call ends up looking like here from Global.
Fake mid pressure. They got a great
I
comp
think
for
it's the
faking
most
mid
frazzled
pressure.
We've seen them look, even
Yeah.
versus PaperX.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's just the discipline that Zeta has been showing is probably frustrating because they're doing a really good job of like call and response. If somebody gets some pressure somewhere, they're not overextending, they're not overcommitting, saying, hey,
Who talks
extra
more,
players
Frost
here.
or Pipson?
let's
I mean,
kinda
Pipson
form a
gets more
concave
words
around
per second out for sure.
see what they have to
I
say.
need drone here, yeah?
Yeah. Dudo, you're gonna need to trap the
Yo, guys, you need plant spikes this round. I have ult.
upland. Go, boys.
Let's go, guys.
Recon.
Push him in.
The Recon AV, don't break.
Push him in, Sova, Yoru.
Let's go down. I smoke heaven.
I'm ready.
Already tape it up.
Yeah, this is a bit of a mistake from Zeta, is it not?
Getting everything
Playing
set
retake
up and
against
ready for
the
exec onto the B
veto.
side, but
Pretty
finally
much what you don't want to be
empty
doing.
from Zeta Division.
They do this to make sure they
Eco,
can't
however,
fast floods,
storming
but they
down
do
mid as
pressure
able to catch
heavy
up to Crystal, who
behind.
had mentioned that he has that ult, but no
They
longer.
should know. They should know they're being pushed heavy behind. They saw 3 push A.
Hard is Autumn. Finding a timing, swings the corner. Shota going to be taken down. Yudotan now scaling forward as well into this connector. But Absol puts on the mask, has a dimensional drift, spots out 2 for the moment. Now a third.
3, 4.
Just could be a backside
Damn, they don't have to
exit.
clear
No
any
need
of
to
the
play.
left. They can all focus on the right. That's pretty nice, man.
Star set up the clone.
Oh,
Not
that's also nice.
believing, but Patman finds the timing. Completely destroys Absol. TP forward, however, into the smoke. SugarZero going to
That's
start
what's up.
trying to go for the defuse, but Grabwell interrupts.
Ah, that's the
Yudotan
kill.
storms up. And now it's just SugarZero to try to see if he can make a go of this. He's holding it for dear life, but
it's
eventually
unlucky.
gets flushed out.
I don't think they can
3
play like
players
this
left
personally.
alive. Global Esports break the run back from Zeta and reestablish a one-round lead.
Yeah, and it's that quick decision there
Gotta
that we
fight a
heard in the
little on
comms to
site. The
just
Vito just wins after plants. Not that this was a good
step on
example.
the
They
gas
pushed well
pedal,
behind,
get
but
going. Even though there is a bit of a punish
that
from
was nice.
Eco,
Dash through
still
the
gonna
trip
open
that
up
they know is
ability
there,
to
so they
get
called
in
him off
towards elbow
time-wise.
to get to top site to set up that crunch. And then Absol has to rip the drift because he knows he's going to get pressured by a bunch of different members of Global Esports, and he needs to keep himself alive. Try to buy time for his teammates to get there.
Revealing area.
By that point, Global's got their foot firmly held on that round.
You kind of gotta get one here.
Operator now for Absol TP into the back. Patman has to cancel it. Should tell them all they need to know about where Global is trying to end up on this round, however, but sends up the shot.
5v5 retake, man, and same thing again. They got a
Crystal,
Visa.
looking for a tag, gets one. Cannot confirm the kill, but Patman up in the tower, able to find one. The swing at the corner. SugarZero narrowly able to come
Patman
out
plays
on
a
top of
little
that
close
exchange.
considering he has a
Barely
armor
survives
flash
with just
here.
30 health remaining. A 4v4, but
You want to
feels like Global Esports in such an advantageous position.
Wait, they can defuse
Gets
behind
one
that.
over the
Did he
line.
just mess up
Top
his
5
Astra?
now invested in Eco.
He messed up
Set
his
up for this
Astra
one,
and
grab
defused
well,
behind it
pulls
on the
it
other
away.
side. Oh
Let's get right
boy.
back into it. His knees sticking through, but that's the only little bit of exposure they have. Shock darts
Just
flying
dodged the shock
as he's
to
just
1
desperately
HP.
trying to hold for this one.
And
He might
attack
just be
Astra
all
ult
they can have,
has
man.
just given them full.
SugarZero
That is a
throws the kick
shocker.
back
An
on.
absolute shocker of an Astra ult.
Cleans him up. The defuse is there, and Zeta tie it at 9-9.
Oh my God!
Just using the Divine against them.
It's like he's got an anti-gravity field around him. I mean, obviously he gets pulled by the grav well, but the bullets
enemy
As if
just
he
seem to
survived
be
on 1 HP as
bending.
well. He saw the first shock, realized the second one was
Just
coming in,
can't
and
get him
moved
to
all the way
go.
back. It was smart.
that just buys so much time, and yeah.
Yeah, and they're just so focused on
I
trying
don't
to
think really GE did too much wrong there.
potentially seeing a bit of him through the
It's
wall.
just the spams weren't there.
Just maybe a slightly different placement of the Cosmic Divide.
Yeah.
Ult was
a
fine.
little
Mate,
too far
I would say that was
forward, yeah,
one of
little
the top
deeper.
5 worst Astra ults I've
Too
ever
shallow.
seen.
Drop down. Batman able to find XTL.
If that's
before
what you
they get
think
off
is
the
fine,
drone.
I would hate to be in your ranked games, bro. Holy.
As Global Esports look for another thrifty. Navi spotting out one at least, and now having to back away. Spike is being rotated over towards this side, though. Autumn at range just has a stinger, and he's a good amount of damage, but Yuton is still able to find one, and Zavi gets the other. Weapons now obtainable. SugarZero quickly TPing in the back.
Eco'd again.
I'm not sure if they're going to read this one at all. Autumn seemingly does. Goes for a walk, though. Neither player spotting each
Because
other.
no matter
Now
what,
Autumn will have the upper hand,
Autumn
swooping
gets
in
this
around
kill.
the back. Going to be completely unexpected.
Heard it.
Turns back.
Definitely not the
Absol
kill I was
now
talking
gonna be
about,
caught. SugarZero needing to try to bail them out once again, but tag to 70. Paranoia connecting. Crystal up above, just dancing around
Dude, they
on
got
the
Eco'd
rafters.
3 times.
And it's going to be another thrifty for Global Esports. It's a 3 on this map.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's, I think 3. I think you're right. But it's this quick decision to punish XDL up mid.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Autumn here. A great little counter lurk.
Nice, you do insane lure.
Timeout.
Yeah, Hudo. Also, just the way they're circling around those positions. Zeta's timeout this time around. Really feeling like they have a chance to send this to map 3, and XQQ wants
I
to
wanted
talk
your
a little
thoughts
bit
about
more,
Lofar
maybe
calling
try to get
something a
them back to
mediocre
playing they
Euro,
were in
how
the
valid
beginning of
that
this
statement
half.
is.
Give, you know,
That's not valid.
bend but don't
They would
break.
just be
Give
getting
them a little
annoyed
bit
at
extra
like
space.
small
Play
little
your life.
micro things.
Don't give
They'll
up
be
that
getting annoyed that
space
when
in
he
mid for
does
free,
a
things like
when he
that.
does a clone, he
They were
doesn't
doing
juggle
so well.
his up in the air so that the clone isn't holding an op, so that you get the bit of advantage that you see as gun barrel. It'll be like the smallest micro things that will make a 1%
to give up
difference sometimes.
Around the
He
way
has
that
like one of the best macro.
Global Esports had just done
Euros.
previously. And to be able to turn it around and get the thrifty, and it does just go to show how scary these players can be.
Yeah.
Really stops that
His Euro is
potential
really good, man.
momentum build up from the Zeta camp. 3 ultimates to work with, though.
If he went for other Yoros,
With the
then
evolution.
then he probably has a pretty good case. But he
Otherwise,
chose
you ignore
one
them
of
if need
one out
be.
of the 5 teams
Yeah.
that play Yoru well.
He's got some
You gotta
options to deal with
pick your battles.
just Fury in the convergent path. Another round, you have to be careful here, Zeta. Make sure you kill Yudo outright.
Straight up the center. Evolution now. Does get popped. Quick reposition from SugarZero. Okay, yeah. Takes him down. Gets a little dink there on a Crystal as well. And Absolute backside.
Ah,
Able to dispatch
mate.
one, but the return of fire
Okay.
from the side of Global Esports end
Such
up
a
being
big round,
good.
dude.
Brought now
Such a
into a
big
2v2. Both players for Global.
look at
Low
their
on
money.
HP.
They have to win this.
85 health between the two of them. Spike gets planted. Eco's still there at window. Shota creeping forward. At risk. Autumn on the corner with that Phantom. Finds the
There we
headshot.
go. That's the round.
Whittled
7
away
HP,
at, even
38
lower now.
HP. Is that the round?
Eco has to do
Yeah,
it all,
okay.
but Crystal is too fast on the draw.
Well, that should pretty much be it.
Global Esports shrugging off the
3
timeout call. Now
50s, bro.
2
Got
away
3
from
times.
closing out the series.
This is just kind of weird comms here. SugarZero able to double down because they're not able to deal with him. Eco goes for the ult to get that kill.
Enemy remaining.
Autumn wins a huge battle up top.
Nice one! Nice one, Saba.
Crystal, low on health, still goes for the favorable peak. Able to find the headshot. Man, this has gotten so scrappy.
What do
I
they
mean,
got,
these
a hero
rounds are
Bucky?
just chaotic.
Zeta now need a thrifty of their own to try to stop this from going up to match point. However, it's just Absol on this side of the
Oh,
map.
it's unlucky
Yep,
timing.
spotted out the shoulder.
And maybe it didn't register in his head that he saw him as well.
Drone coming his way, takes a TP, and this is just Zeta giving up.
Yeah, they can't give him.
entire B
Stop
side.
giving them the
Now it's a
sights, man.
gamble. Gonna have to play for retake. Do you commit some ults here?
Not that they save it. They always save
Go.
it for fast
Find a
flood.
First kill,
but-
maybe you just rip the Hunter's Fury. See what you can get done. But
It's a delay on the plant, though, so Global have allowed for Zeta to get clustered up. Absol hits a very nice opening shot. XDL, however,
Oh.
with 2. And suddenly we're off to the
Did
races.
they just mess up?
As, yeah, that Hunter's Fury looks a hell of a lot more promising.
Dude, you gotta use the server ult, man.
Swing in, Crystal able to find the first. Shota going to be taking
Yeah,
down the
combo.
drop into Saturate.
No, you comboed
the
him.
crosshair is off.
Okay.
TP across from SugarZero.
SugarZero creates so much pressure with this. Late. Oh, perfect. That's just like, I thought it was late.
Well, keeps him off of it for now as he just dances around this smoke, frantically
Nice
looking
shot.
for a target, finding
Got
it,
half.
gets the diffuser.
Oh,
gets
that's a lovely
them
1v3,
all!
man. That's a lovely
Another
1v3.
Red Bull clutch. Savi is
I need someone
indomitable.
to try get info though, but played so
he has
well.
been so special
Yeah,
on
no,
this
he did
map
great,
for
man. He did
Global
great, yeah.
Esports.
I needed my Bucky to send
And
it
these
through,
are
try
the
get info.
rounds that Global Esports needs. Get some of that confidence back, because that looked like it was going to be a heartbreaker.
Enemy remaining.
And instead it's Zavi.
Redemption for
He
the
got a
wall.
spot
Yeah,
there
he
on
didn't want the
XDL.
wall
I'm
to be
pretty sure
remembered,
around
man.
the edge of the smoke, knew he was up there. Went looking for him.
Timeout.
Bought some time with the grab. Well, expertly played. Another timeout
Is
from
Vita that
Zeta.
impactful for post plant? If you
One
save
round away
the interceptor
losing
and you
this
have like
match. They
double
need 3 to
smoke
push
comp
this
like
to
this, yeah,
overtime. But these are
you just have
kind
to
of the
run for a
things that
smoke in
I
theory.
know it doesn't look great at times today for Global Esports, but it actually kind of gives you hope when they're clutching out rounds like this, when they're able to win rounds they shouldn't. So many thrifties, things like that. That's actually signs that a team is built for a deep run. 'Cause
Sure.
they should be able to correct some of the macro mistakes in the rifle rounds and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a one-to-one, but just with being able to bounce back and pull off a thrifty, it really is giving me shades of Gen G 2024.
Exactly.
Where it's just that you can
Right,
never
3
count
goes
them
at
out.
it for
They're
GE.
always going to be deadly.
We'll say those. That's what will come out of this, getting a bit of confidence.
Whether or not they can reach the same highs as that squad, yet to be seen.
Some, I mean, this map was
Santiago
incredibly
on the
winnable. So was the fast.
Standing ahead.
The fast was like
Global
not as convincing.
Will be heading
Double
over there in
pistol.
business class.
This one
Looking now to bring
was
this
pretty good.
series to its conclusion. CL trying to just pre-fire on the angle. the Hunter's Fury goes chasing for him. Yunify at the same time.
Good
Able to
reaction,
find
man.
one.
Good
Watch
reaction.
out on Patman. Has come to fruition as Absol's able to hold his own in main.
Nice flash. Ah, dude, he got both here.
Autumn finds them both.
Well, that's it done.
A
Should they have played
2v4
more
to
passive?
see if this map
Kind
comes
of, but he's trying to
conclusion,
bail
or
out his mate
Zeta
that's over
have
towards
another
site.
chance to try to push this into an overtime.
This flank has to go first and foremost. Crystal has to be.
It's hard. I'm
outdueled.
pretty sure in the timeout they told him that they have to fight site, right? They can't
Sat
just
around
let
the
him take
corner.
site for
Vito
free, so
creeping forward.
probably
Pushes him out
helped with that one
into
as well,
Shota.
even though they did have
Able to
Astro.
collect the kill. 2v3 now as he go, needing to win that
One
fight.
enemy remaining.
As now he's the last one standing. Jumps up to the top of sight. The classic out. No
Dude,
hope.
honestly, not too
Sabi
bad
will
from Zeta.
put him
Not too
down.
bad.
13-9.
He got
Global
a little
Esports
tested on this. Definitely
take
got a
down
little
Zeta
nervous with some of
Division
it, I would
in
say.
2-0 fashion, but I do have to applaud.
It's like a
the
free win for them, right? They
improvements.
made a
The
couple of
heart that was put on
mistakes
display
for
by
sure
Zeta
that they
here.
can just
Yeah, I mean,
look
you can
back
see
on.
that Zeta, once they started
And
to
they
get
still
a
got a
feel
win
for
from
the
it.
game, they were
Like a
happy
good loss
to
for
take
them,
these
really.
challenges, to take these fights against global